Welcome to What's Happening Long Island. We're back.
We're back for another edition of What's Happening.
Yeah, today's going to be a little different. We're going to actually get to know the hosts a little bit.
Yes.
So you guys can all know what's happening, and then we'll take it from there, right?
Right, and how we want to make this more interactive.
Right.
How we want to hear from you during the show.
Correct.
Suggestions on what kind of topics you want to see, who you want to have on the show, who wants to be on the show.
Yes,
know.
exactly. So sit back, relax. You'll know how to contact us during the show. We'll talk about that a little later, and we'll just dive right in.
Right.
So what's new? What's happening?
No, I want to hear about the baby.
Well, I have my phone right next to me.
Okay.
Because she is due July 24th.
All right, but it's only June 25th, right?
Correct, but you never know. You never know.
Okay.
So I'm taking my phone.
It is the first, but it is the first.
It is, yes.
Okay.
I'm taking my phone and I'm hiding it.
Okay.
And let's hope to God that she doesn't give birth during our show.
Well, hasn't she been going to the doctor?
She has. She's been going to the doctor.
Weekly now?
Nope, the weeklies start next Thursday.
All right, so she's not giving birth right now.
We finished our Lamaze class last night.
Hour. And how did you do?
I got a certificate of completion.
Good. And how does she feel about the whole thing?
She's ready to give birth.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's enough.
She's done.
And it's summer and it's humid.
Yeah, she's done.
Okay.
She wants to give birth. She loved being pregnant.
Okay. She looks beautiful.
She wants to give birth.
Right. Okay. You're not there yet. The doctor will let you know when you're there.
I just like to be precaution. You never know.
Stay tuned because this is going to be a birth of births.
Like to be cautious. Mm-hmm. We were thinking of Madhouse coming in.
I was going to say live cameras.
Streaming the birth live.
Yeah. I'm sure she said absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
And honestly, my bet is that you are going to pass out.
I think so.
I do. You
are
going to get so overwhelmed.
The teacher at Lamaze class last night, she goes to us. She goes, so giving birth. I won't go into graphic details.
Yes, please.
And she goes, husbands, coaches. She calls us coaches. Coaches, when she's giving a regular birth, you can actually, if you want, take a peek and look.
Absolutely.
So all of the guys all look at each other, and we're like, what?
Well, did they discuss like cutting the cord and everything like that?
Cutting the cord without question. And
Okay.
I plan on doing that.
Right. My husband
definitely
did that.
plan on doing that.
It's a sight.
But I don't know. On one hand, I want to see it because it's a miracle.
It is a miracle.
On the other hand, my wife goes, if you ever want to do it again, don't look down there.
Well, did you see the movie? Did they show the movie?
Miracle of Life?
Yeah.
No, but I've seen it. Have you seen it in health class during
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, honey.
It was a long time ago.
I know.
And,
and you would have a different perspective of it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so will I see it? I don't know.
Stay tuned for the birth announcements.
We'll see.
And then we'll see how shot you are after.
We'll see. But I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
I'm looking forward to it. How's everything with you?
Everything is good. I have a new puppy, 12 weeks old now. Still doesn't sleep through the night, killing me.
Trained already?
No, working on it. I think, well, I have two others. I have 3 golden retrievers. One is 4, one is 3, and the puppy, and they're all related. They're all from, actually, the 4-year-old and the puppy have the same mother and father. So, but this is exhausting. So anybody that's thinking about getting a puppy, think again. It's exhausting. It's like having a baby. Cries, whines, barks.
We've had our dog for 2 years now.
But he's so cute. So cute. School's out now. Summer vacation. Oh, yay. Yeah, my son has done nothing this entire week.
What is he doing?
Nothing.
What is he going to do for the summer?
He has a job at Adidas in Tanger, but it's very limited
This one
hours.
or Riverhead?
No, right here.
Nice.
Yeah, because we live right here. But he hasn't really worked this week. So I was like, could you do something? Go to the body shop. Go help your father. Do some things. Not yet. Like yesterday, my nephew's graduated, and he couldn't come to graduation because graduation started at 11, and he didn't want to get up there early. Yeah. So it's going to be a long summer.
Interesting.
Yes, my daughter's taking summer session at Hofstra.
Good. My alum.
My alum, too. My alum.
That's why we get along.
Yeah. I lived there for 4 years. Nice. I was in a sorority. It was great. Nice. It was really, really good.
Those are the days, right?
Oh, and going back there yesterday, if you haven't been back there in a long time, it's wild because when I was there in the 80s, we had the towers and we had the Netherlands, but we didn't have everything else. Now they have a medical school. I mean, it is just incredible. The graduation was in the athletic center inside. I don't remember that ever being there when I was there.
Our graduation was at the stadium, outside.
Outside stadium. But
During
they
the
don't
rain.
use that anymore because they don't have football anymore.
Correct.
But they have the law school now. They have the medical school. The Unispans are still the same, the library.
Correct.
The bookstore now is like on the other side of campus where the residence halls are, and it's like 2 by nothing. Like instead of it being like downstairs,
Right.
that's where it was when I was there.
Right.
Downstairs.
Right.
It's so
It's very different.
It's
Very-
so
it's very
different. But
different.
it's grown so much, and it has such an amazing reputation.
Yes.
So I'm hoping she's going to go to that law
Yes.
school, and yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so I
Good.
need to show you my latest technological find here. Okay.
So you can have your phone, but I can't have my
I'm
phone.
only having my phone. I'm going to put the glasses on.
Ah-ha.
The only reason I'm having my phone is because for all these people that
ready.
go
Let's
and
see.
network, okay, a lot of us network
Correct.
all day long, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you get business cards, and you collect hundreds of business cards. And the biggest fault that us as networkers have is the follow-up. Because you can make a great connection, but if you don't follow up with that connection, where's it going to get you? So I have found this app for us that have smartphones. I have an iPhone. Someone told me to do Card Munch, but you can't do Card Munch because Card Munch doesn't exist anymore. So
Yeah, I think that there's another one that
no, so this one is Camcard.
yes, Camcard. Right.
Camcard.
Right, that's the one I was thinking of.
Now this is a great thing. So what you do is you download it. It costs 99 cents. I'm not really big on spending the 99 cents, but it's completely worth it.
Oh, you have it too.
Oh, you see, you have it
Look at
too.
The producers have it also.
Okay, so what you do
Love
is
it.
you open it up, okay? You hit the plus sign, which means take a photo. So I have one of Michael's business cards right here. So what we're going to do,
Let me see what it looks like.
what? It says you have a choice of take photo, select photo, import contacts, create manually, email signature, which is really cool. So I'm going to take a photo, okay?
Ah.
So what you do is you take a photo you put your phone right here with the card,
Can it take the
and
front
it does
and
it
back?
for you. All right, you doing it? Move. What does it say? Oh, and it gives you. Okay, looking for card again. Okay, so what it's basically saying is move closer to the card. There you go, and it took the picture. There you go.
And what happens?
So I didn't do anything.
What happens if there's a front and back though?
Okay, so then what happens is it'll come out. It'll say your name on the top, but sometimes the writing doesn't come out exactly, so you have to edit it. I don't know why, but that's one of the things. Front and back? No. Why would you have front and back? That would be a whole nother card.
I don't know. Some people have front and back.
Well, then they would have to do the other one. So really what you got to go in is your last name came out as LK2AFOXI. So we have to change that to
It's a great app.
your real last name. Okay. See, all the producers are talking about this.
You're right. You hear them, right?
Okay, so I have his name in here.
I love it.
Okay,
I love
and then
it.
what you do,
Everyone's on
I
their
edit
phones
it.
now.
right, and then you push save, and it saves it, and now here you go.
Now, 2 questions.
Yes.
One, can you send a follow-up from that?
Yes, yes, you can. You can. So what you would do is if I wanted to, like right then and there after the meeting, hi, it was so nice to meet you, would love to get together. So I would I would click on that, and then you see it says note. Well, you could write like, oh, this is good. This note thing says you can tell the person, you can write where you met the person. Because sometimes, you don't know where you met them.
So
I
it's
met
like Card
them.
Munch.
Right. And then details of the card, it gives you all the information, the company, the website, the address. You can even put it in a category like real estate attorneys or, just attorneys,
So the
financial
second question
planners.
is, so you're scanning these cards.
Yes. And
now,
then there is...
I have all my contacts
Right.
are through Google Contacts and
Okay.
through MailChimp. Now, is there a way to
What's
get
that? I don't know about
Camcard? MailChimp is like Constant Contact.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Is there a way in which you can take what you photographed, the information,
Yeah.
and upload it into your Google Contacts?
I'm
or
not
upload
that
it,
technical. I'm just so happy I have something on my phone. I don't know. I'm sure you can.
Or can you upload it to your iPhone contacts?
It automatically goes in there. So you will be automatically, in my phone book right now, so I
it
can call
automatically
you.
goes to your iPhone.
It automatically goes
so
to my
then
contacts.
I can take my iPhone
Right.
contacts and upload them through my Google contacts.
Okay.
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
you can actually, if people have Google, since we're all on the phone.
Right. Well, constantly. I
there's
mean,
a
really,
thing,
it's our
I have
lifeline.
Contact Sync, a Google Contact Sync.
Right.
So
And
you can actually sync your iPhone or your cloud to your contact list, to your iPhone. On top of that, I have a backup through
But I think this is so great
through
for.
Dropbox.
Okay. I'm not that technical.
And I'm not done yet. And I
excuse
have
me?
another one through Google Drive.
Okay.
I'm a very high tech.
You are very high tech. But for those of us that are not so high tech, I am just saying this has really helped me increase business because I am able to follow up right away, and the cards are not now sitting on the bottom of my pocketbook or in my office.
What do you do with the business cards after you take a picture? Do you keep them or you throw them out?
I'm kind of kept them, which really defeats the whole purpose. I have them in a box, but I really just want to make sure I have everybody's information correct.
As you know, they have already come out with the QR codes.
I don't know what that is, so you can tell that to me.
So the QR code. So what I'm trying to do, unfortunately, is not going to work yet because not everyone has a QR code.
Is that like that little block scan
so instead
box?
of giving you a business card,
Okay.
right? You and I meet for the first time.
Okay.
And I say, hey, can I have your information? And then what we do is you take your phone, I take my phone, we marry it together, and now your contact information automatically comes to the phone. It already exists.
Isn't that an app, though? What was that called?
It already exists.
Okay.
So the issue is that not everybody has either a VC card,
Right. Which I don't.
which is a business card, but
Okay.
on here you have all this stuff too. Ah, see, there we go. Look at
Our
this.
producers are throwing
I love
cards
these-
at us to
I love
try
these-
this.
I love
Oh, to
these
put it on her
producers.
phone.
Thank you very much. Look at this. Okay, so well, you can take your phone back actually, because I have the reading, as my thing comes out. Okay, here, as I'm coming onto the thing. You can come on set. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely. Come on,
Okay.
Vicky.
So, I love this. It's a very interactive show today. I'm getting up. I'm moving. I have my wires all stuck out. My shirt comes out. All right. So,
Wait, you
wait.
gave her back the card.
I need the card, and
and it has the cute
and
thing
I need
on
the
it.
phone. And I need the phone. Okay.
See, I don't understand what that is.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Watch.
All right.
Watch and learn.
See, so we're really
So this
giving
is
a lot
what-
of good information in our initial segment here.
Oh,
All right, could you
geez.
dress yourself,
Very,
please?
very interactive today. Okay. So everyone has a QR code.
How does
Okay.
everybody, how do I have a
You
QR
can.
code?
You go to a graphic designer or you go online and say QR code and you design yourself a QR code. It's
Okay.
a barcode,
Okay.
but it's for human.
It's pretty human.
So there's two ways that you can do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And again, it already exists.
Okay.
But I just want to try to do this and get the word out there. Hello, people, because it makes
Right,
it.
I don't
it makes
right, I don't know
it
anything
makes
about
it better.
Makes it easier.
Easier.
Okay.
Makes it better.
Better.
Does
No.
that ever make sense?
No.
All right,
Okay,
so
so
there's
go ahead.
there's two ways to do this. Okay. And then we're gonna run to commercial. So there's two ways to do this, and then we'll
Okay.
come back. The first way to do this is to have it on your business card, just like Madhousetv does. So on the back, as you see, there's a barcode. Okay.
Okay.
Also
Uh-huh.
known as a QR code. Okay.
Okay.
So you can download, as I'm dropping everything. Holy moly! you can download any type of QR reader. Okay.
Okay.
I just got to figure out where my.
All right. Well,
Here it is. Okay.
we could go to
So-
commercial and you can figure it out after.
No, I have it already here.
Okay.
So you download anything. So there's QR readers. I have QuickMark. There's a dime a dozen. They're all free.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you take your scanner. You.
Does it do it off you automatically?
Scan your card automatically.
Okay.
Boom. Now their
I
card
need glasses.
just uploaded.
Now, is it correct?
Exactly correct.
Okay.
Now, they don't have, what they have is their website down. So you can either save it, you can open it, and you can open their URL, you can friend them, you can do whatever you want with them.
That's
okay.
awesome.
That's where their QR code. Your QR code can have your Facebook, your LinkedIn. It doesn't matter what your QR code has. So I
It
scan
can all
in.
be on that one
All this
little.
in.
Now, how do you? Okay.
This is
we have
it.
to come back and you have to tell me how to do this.
This is
again.
it.
Okay.
Or
Good
the other,
information.
or the other way, which you can do, okay,
Okay.
which I like better, because I'm not one for paper. I have everything high tech.
Right.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then we'll shoot the commercial. We'll come back. But forget this card. This card doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Right on your phone, you have your own QR code.
Okay.
So when you log in, which I don't have, I didn't make it yet. Why? Because the person has to have another QR code, and B, you have to have the scanner.
So this is like really a thing for the future.
This is the thing for the future.
Okay.
I foresee business cards are no longer going to exist. And the reason being is this QR code will sit on your phone.
Okay.
And when we meet for the first time, you take your phone, you scan my QR code, I scan your QR code, and everything automatically uploads.
That's awesome. Good.
So there's no more cars, there's no more cameras.
I mean, because seriously, when you go to events, do you not collect?
Dime a dozen.
Oh,
A dime a dozen.
it's
But I love this
maddening.
thing. It automatically takes it. You take your QR, boom. And what's great about this also, and I know we got to go to commercial, but I'm going to get there soon. What's great about this also is me being in real estate, as are you, is that now when we list houses.
Yes, I see that on the signs on front of people's houses, and I never know what that is.
So you go up to the house, you scan the QR code, and
Really?
all the details of the house come up.
Oh my God, that's incredible. All right.
They're awesome. We'll come
All
back.
right.
We'll talk more.
Okay.
We'll be back right after commercial.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
Welcome back. What's happening, Long Island TV? So yeah, this is the future
Okay.
right here.
Okay. So maybe we have to have a whole show with someone showing us what to do.
We should have a tech show.
A tech show.
Love it.
Yes,
Done.
I agree.
So speaking
Because
of tech,
I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
this is great.
Right.
Great transition right now. So I go through
Go ahead.
What is so funny?
Go ahead.
I go through Newsday today, and in the Health and Science, there is this little picture, which I will
Wait,
show.
you had time to read the paper already today?
Which I will show. Okay. There is this picture, which I'm going to show, is a humanoid robot named Kodomordrid.
Okay.
Komodrid,
Okay.
which stands for childroid in Japanese. At the National Museum of Emerging Science and Technology,
Okay.
Japanese scientists unveiled
Would you like my glasses?
what they said was the world's first TV news reading android. So you remember those droids that fly? They're talking about flying around.
So they're going to
This is
replace.
an actual.
But they're going to replace a human being with somebody.
Human being with a
That's
world's
ridiculous.
first TV news reading android, eerily lifelike and possessing a sense of humor. So I'm going to get up because I want people to really see how close this is. Yes, I'm getting up, people. And I'm going to go really close to the thing. Which camera am I going to? There we go.
This is a live show.
This is a live show, right? So the head, the shorter girl is actually a android.
The one with the short hair.
The short hair.
Okay.
That's not a live person.
That's sick.
Isn't that awesome?
But I would like to see what it looks like on TV.
Look at this thing.
Does she look? Does she
Isn't
sound
that
like a person? Yeah, but then you're unemploying more people. Don't go there.
But I think
It's very
but
cool.
you just look. It's
very cool.
It's crazy. Well, they talk about how robots may be taking over soon, whatever the case. There's so much technology, and then we're never gonna get to us. There's so much stuff, and then
But we are going to get to us.
we will. And then I was on my way to the studio today,
Okay.
and I was listening to Z100 and Ryan Seacrest,
Okay.
and Apple, in
Yes.
addition to their new iPhone
Okay.
that's coming out, is coming out with an iWatch.
That's what I want. Because Samsung
You heard
already
about
has
no,
that.
no, not like what Samsung
Oh, because I
has.
heard Samsung's is great.
So what
'cause you could just
the
have it right
iWatch
here.
is doing is
Yes.
the exact same thing as Samsung,
Right.
but from what I can understand, what they were talking about is that it actually monitors your body. So it monitors your heart rate, if God forbid you're going into a seizure, whatever the case
Your
may
stress level.
be, stress levels. It literally measures, it is basically a piece
That's
of
great.
clothing from now on.
Right.
You go everywhere with this,
Okay.
and this is like your 911 call.
And you will be loving this.
I think that's awesome.
Do you ever turn off your cell phone?
No. I think that's awesome.
Not even at night?
No. I think that's awesome.
It is awesome. For those of us that have to stay connected 24/7.
Well, I think that I'm going to get the Samsung Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah. For the reason being is I used to be a huge Apple fan.
Okay.
I still am an Apple fan.
I love Apple.
But I have a Surface.
Okay.
Love the Surface.
You like the interactive of the
I love it.
like
the
the
fact
Windows.
that Windows. I love it how you can make it a tablet. You can make a computer. For real estate agents, it's awesome.
Okay.
I love the Surface.
All right.
I love my iPhone. I do.
Love my iPhone.
But I like the big screen. And the iPhones are coming out with the big screen.
Right.
But apparently they're coming out with a smaller one in September, but a bigger one in December. And
It's just
I'm thinking
it's
maybe
all
checking the Samsung and see what it's like.
Right. And if you hate it, you can return
If
it.
you hate it, I can return it because there's no contracts anymore.
Right.
So I can always switch phones whenever I want.
Good to be you.
Um,
So let's talk about you.
Why me? Let's talk about you. Ladies
Because-
first. We'll talk
because-
about me.
Let's talk about you. Look at you.
I want to talk about you. Ladies first.
Okay, let's talk about.
So let's get to know the host.
We'll go get to know the host.
Get to know the hosts. From this point forward, when we post the shows, you'll be able to see the live show and actually message us live.
Right.
So if you have any questions, if you want to tweet in, if whatever the case may be.
Right. Even questions for the guests that are here.
Right. So through Madhouse TV, thank
Right.
you to Madhouse TV, you'll actually be able to do this live. Right on our website, which we'll be posting.
No, but to
and I
get to
think
the
it's
link,
great.
you have to go.
Well, I'm going to post how to get to the link. You
Okay.
go through madhousetv.com,
Right.
and then you go through that to get to our website.
No,
and
then
watch
you
it live.
go there and
Well,
you
TV
see
guide, three
TV
steps.
guide, TV
three
guide, and then
steps.
you click on what's happening in Long Island.
Right, it's 3 steps.
And then that's us. Okay. Okay.
So it'll be there.
Mhm.
It'll be great.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're making it very interactive.
Yes.
And I know we did a lot of prior shows just to get the ball rolling.
Mhm.
But listen, I think we have something. We are the only show out there that does this. Okay? We
And
like
we're really here for the community, and we're here
Correct.
for the business owners,
Correct.
and we're here for the charities. You know, we're serving a purpose,
correct.
to, not even just to Long Island, to all of New York.
Listen, thanks to Madhouse TV and what they
Yep.
provide, we've done 5 shows, you and I. And we have
Wow.
a little over 1,500 viewers.
That's great.
That's
great.
unheard of for internet TV.
Yep.
That's unheard
Half
of.
of it is my family now.
So that's why it makes sense.
Just thought I'd put it out there. All right, so let's go back to you.
All right, let's go back to. I wanted ladies first, but okay.
That's okay. So we know each other for a long time.
Actually, I don't. We don't know each other.
Oh, yeah, but we do. We know each other a long time because you used to be in insurance.
I still am, but yes.
But that's how I met you.
Correct.
So was that like your first career?
Correct. Well, it all depends on what you consider a first career.
All right, when you got out of college, or when you were in college, what did you say, this is what I want to be?
So I actually graduated Hofstra University in 2008, and I majored in speech communication and radio. Okay. And I said to myself, do I want to leave New York and go into radio, which I didn't want to do. You know, I met my now wife then.
Did you meet her at Hofstra?
No, I did not meet her at Hofstra. I'll get to that. That's a whole other story. But I wanted to do. I come from an entrepreneurial family, and I wanted to do something entrepreneurial and make something for myself. So what I did was I decided to go back to school and sweep the board of my insurance licenses. So I got my P&C license, my property and casualty. I got my life and health. I got my Series 6, my 63, my public adjusters, my notary, and my real estate license.
Oy.
All within about a year and a half. Okay.
So a lot of testing.
A lot of testing.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. But it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And from all those licenses, I went to Nationwide in Ohio. I went to Penn Mutual, Pennsylvania, to study the life and health of P&C side.
Right.
I worked for a few companies when I got out. I just couldn't work for anybody.
Okay.
I needed to do for my own and build it. So what I did was...
Because you're someone that, like, you're a self-starter and you think out of the box.
Correct.
And you can't be in that corporate...
Correct.
You know, no, you have to do that 9 to 5, and you have to do this, and you have to do that. That's not your personality, not mine either.
Exactly.
Right.
So what I decided to do was I decided through everything to keep all my licenses and open up an insurance company. So I opened up an insurance company called the Coverage Group.
Well, insurance broker, not a company.
Insurance brokerage, correct.
Right.
Called the Coverage Group.
Right.
And I focused on P&C, for auto, home, business, life, and sometimes health insurance, depending on what the case was.
Before Obamacare.
Before Obamacare. So, opened up my insurance company at the ripe old age of, 2018, ripe old age about 23, 24, okay. Right, 27, about five years ago.
Okay.
Wow, 5 years. 5 years ago, and I said to myself,
a baby.
I said to myself, how can a 25-year-old go out and build a company, build an insurance company by not really knowing anybody, being new, you know, getting people to trust you,
Right.
Learning, instead of going out and spending thousands of dollars in marketing.
Right.
Print, this, that, everything.
Right.
So what I decided to do is I decided to start
Networking.
a networking company. So this is where I got into networking.
Right.
So I started a networking company from what people know as Lime Social.
Right.
Lime standing for learning, informing, mentoring, and exchanging.
And it was that lime green color.
4 things you do when you network. It was a lime green color.
Yes.
And I built a brand for myself, and from that grew my insurance business. Okay. The networking side built and built and built and built and built, and I grew that brand with the help of many other people out there.
Right.
And I said to myself, great, let me take this networking to the next level. Because I had a few visions of what I wanted to do, one being a TV show. And I brought on a partner, okay, by the name of William Swikowski,
Right.
who used to be co-hosting with me. And we grew it. And we were known to host, even before him, I was known to host the largest events on Long Island.
400 people and more, yes.
400 plus, that wasn't a chamber or an association.
Right, right. It was just a whole bunch of people from all different areas.
Exactly.
Going to the events to network and
Correct.
to meet.
So I said to myself, if I can build a brand,
Right.
this young in age, and build respect and get my name out there and grow my insurance business, why can't I teach others how to do the same?
Right.
And my passion was helping others.
Right.
So through all of this, I still had my insurance company, and I did a lot of networking. Networking took most of my time in building a network and monetizing off the network, building a magazine, a TV show, etc., etc. And then a few months ago, from what everyone knows, and it's already been out there, I was thankful for the fact that I was able to sell off my shares. So I sold my shares of Network USA, shook Bill's hand, wished him farewell, and had the opportunity to own a real estate company.
Right, which is your roots.
Which is my roots.
Right.
And I'm a very strong believer in everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Okay?
100%.
So the first license that I ever got was real estate.
Right.
And now 5 years, 6 years later, the baby's coming, this is happening, what's happening? Everything's happening.
Right.
And I said, I think this is the route that I need to go. You know, I've made mistakes.
Everybody does.
I've learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm thankful that I've made the mistakes and learned a lot still being young.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'll get to my real estate later.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy.
New venture.
New venture.
New baby.
My career. This is what I was meant to do.
Right.
Um,
You kind of just know it when you finally get there.
you just
You
you
know
have
it. You know it. It's
You do.
very
You do.
funny.
I have
Yes.
2 great partners.
Right.
But I feel it.
Yep.
I feel it. I
Right.
think this is good.
Yep.
And I want to help other people, and that's one of the reasons why I'm still doing the show with you.
Yep.
I'm still networking.
Yep.
But that's a little background about me, you know, and that's why a lot of people thankful support, you know, out there, and that's why I'm here today.
Yep.
Do I still have a lot to learn? Of course.
You're young.
Of course.
Now I feel so old.
You could be my mother.
No, I really can't, but let's not go there.
But I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm happy.
You're at a good point in your life.
And I'm a good point in my life. Things are going good.
Good.
Things are going good. What about you? Talk to me up to this point.
You want my whole history?
Tell me.
I went to Hofstra too. Graduated in the 80s. You can see the difference.
I was born in 86.
Okay. And I was married in 88.
Nice.
Yes. I married 2 children. We will be celebrating our 26th anniversary in October.
October what?
October 8th. My birthday's October 9th. Remember that?
Your birthday's October 9th.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you know what my birthday is?
Yes, you're like right around me too.
I'm October 9th.
You are not. You are not. Oh my! Oh no, I was taking out his license, which means I had to put my glasses on.
October 9th.
Get out of here!
1986.
I have to verify this. Oh my freaking God! That's bizarre. I never knew that. Did you know my birthday was October 9th?
You know, now it rings a bell that your birthday is October 9th.
Yeah, so my anniversary is the 8th. Well, we have to have a big party.
Wow.
That's
right. Our
really
birthdays are
weird.
together.
That's
why
really
That's
weird.
why we're a match made in heaven.
Yes.
We're both,
So-
we're both Libras.
Yes, we're both Libras. We like everything the way it should be.
Right? That's
The way
crazy.
it
We're
should
both,
be.
we're both
That's
October 9th.
crazy. Went to Hofstra. Wanted to go to law school. When I was little, the only thing I would ever tell anybody is I'm going to law school. My father's an attorney, and I wanted to be an attorney, just like Dad. And then life happens, and my grandpa got very sick, and he died the day before my LSATs, my senior year of college, and wasn't meant to be. Just wasn't meant to be. And my father
Did
said,
you ever take your LSATs?
I don't remember taking them, very honestly. Well, those years ago. I did take, like Kaplan had that LSAT course, and I remember taking that a million times. Maybe I did take them. I don't even remember. But, so I graduated, and my dad said to me, what are you going to do with your life? I said, I don't know, Daddy, because I want to go to law school. And he's like, well, we got to put that off for a little bit. It just wasn't meant to be at the time. So he said, go work for an insurance company, become an adjuster. I'm like, what's an adjuster? He's like, you'll like it. He goes, because it's like fact-finding, and you like that, because I'm always like asking a million questions, and I have to know everything.
That's me.
I do. I have to know everything.
We like details.
So I got a job. I went to Atlanta for a month, I remember, in September of that year to train, which was really cool, because that was like great, being like out of state on your own, being paid by a company. And I became an adjuster. And I did, I handled bodily injury claims, so I was in charge of like the investigation, taking the statements, taking photos and diagrams, and talking to police officers if I had to. You know, sometimes I would deal with fatalities. And I have to say it was a great basis for my life. And it was a good start. So I did that for 20 years, because then the following year, my husband got a job at the same company, and we met each other on a Wednesday, and we started dating on Friday, and that was it. And we dated for a year and a half, and we got married. So.
And then went into the body shop.
And then I decided I couldn't do insurance anymore. The both of us had just had it. We had just had it. We were just, like you said, we were being controlled. We were told by the companies. You know, I would know that my insured was 100% liable for this accident. They rear-ended them. They were drinking. They were whatever it was, whatever the situation was. I knew it. Yeah. And the companies would be like, nope, we're not taking liability. And, you know, you had someone with, like, say, a broken hip, and you knew that was like a six-figure settlement, and the company was like, no, you can offer $25,000. And it was just so frustrating.
That's great. Well, let's leave the cliffhanger. Let's shoot the commercial, and we'll come back and see what you did after. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
Welcome back to What's Happening in Long Island TV. So I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, right.
So you left adjusting.
So Greg decided to open a body shop. because he was getting the same thing. They were not letting him buy the proper parts, and he wasn't able to adjust the claims the way he wanted to. So we decided to open a body shop, and I became a paralegal, and I went to work for my dad and my sister are attorneys, and I was doing the paralegal, and he was doing the body shop. And then my dad and I got into reverse mortgages because so many, like you said, like you just want to help people. And that's just my nature. That's my whole family is like that. And people would come to my dad and they would say, you know, we're running out of money. What can we do? And my dad and I would look at each other and say, what can we do? And we found out about reverse mortgages, and we started doing reverse mortgages. And at that point, like the recession hit, I had lost my job, and I went to go help Greg at the body shop. And through networking, that's how I got into networking. Because everybody said to me, you got to get out there. And they were, you know, one of my friends, Linda, said, get up. You're going to be the face of First Class Collision. I was like, what are you talking about at 5 in the morning? You know, because networking was 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Not my best time of day. But so I started networking, and we started building the body shop. And knock wood, 9.5 years later, and still there, Westbury, First Class Collision, Westbury. And then I decided that it was time for me to focus on my career again. And now I became the director of reverse mortgages for Centerpoint. And between the body shop and Centerpoint, I am able to just help people every single day between getting in an accident and the seniors and the reverse product. And it's just so rewarding. And now being on the show, it's so rewarding.
It is
to have
very
an
rewarding.
Opportunity like that.
It's very rewarding. And I think one of the things of why you know we're in what we're in is because of the helping people.
Exactly.
You know, and I know today we were saying that we were going to have a real estate panel. We wanted to change it up a little bit.
Right.
You know,
and we want to have the right people
to really get to know the hosts.
Right.
You know, we're both in real estate.
Right.
I own a real estate company, residential, commercial. You do reverse mortgages,
reverse purchases.
There is so much that we can do. We could take a whole show on real estate.
Yes.
That we're going to.
Right.
And we're going to do these TV shows by themes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So. In 2 weeks from now, we're going to have a networking show.
Yeah.
2 weeks after that, we'll have a real estate show. Okay. Right. 2 weeks after that, I believe we're going to do, I think, insurance and something to that effect. We have a great guest, which I got to confirm, a memory guy coming on the show at the end of August. I think August 20th. We just will be here.
Yes.
Awesome guy.
Yeah. I'm going away the
awesome
end of
guy.
August.
But that's what we want to do. We want to build what's happening in Long Island based around you.
Yep.
We want to build what Long Island is all about. We
the
want
business
to do
owners,
business
the businesses, help
Correct.
Increase business. Next week is going to be, 2 weeks is going to be great because networking. Networking is really the way to build your business.
Exactly.
And we're going to have some of like the top networkers, including the two of us, giving really good advice on how to pick a networking group, you know, what you should look for. You know, it's very easy to get into a group, but if you don't get it and you don't know what it's about, you're not going to be successful, really. What you put into networking is what you get out of networking, and that's what we're going to talk about. And we're going to have great people on, great networkers, and learning how to connect and stay connected with your new app.
And QR code.
And QR code. We're gonna do a technology show.
We'll do a technology show.
Yeah, I need to learn about that.
If anybody is interested in coming on the show,
yeah, please let us know.
If you wanna sit with us, be interviewed. And the reason why I do quotes interviewed is because we don't really want to interview you. We want to get to know you.
Right.
There's a difference.
There's no script here, people.
No, there's no
There's
script.
no
As you
script.
saw, I got up, I walked over, you saw my legs.
We don't have any writers on this show.
But it's your opportunity, everybody out there. It's your opportunity to get onto the show, to express yourself, to say what you need to say, to build a promo for yourself.
Yep.
You have 1 hour to do it, and it's basically to get yourself out there. You can spend thousands of dollars in mailers and marketing in this, so you can come on to an amazing medium called Internet TV and Madhouse TV and showcase who you are, showcase what you do. And I think it's
and we'll help you do that.
Forum to do it.
Because even if you're shy, we'll get it out of you. You know what I'm saying? We'll ask the right questions. Because I remember Maureen she was so nervous. She was pacing. And I'm like, Maureen, the best advice I could give you is be yourself.
Right.
And then when it was over, she's like, oh, my God, what do you mean it's over? You know,
Right?
so if
Well,
you're
you
not
wanna-
shy, it's
Yeah.
okay. You know,
Right. Don't if you're shy, don't be worried.
don't be
You're-
worried.
you're
We'll get you
clothed,
through it. Exactly.
fine.
Yes. You don't have to take any clothes on this show.
If you want to learn more about us, or if you want to be on the show, go to our website, what's happening, longislandtv.com.
Or Madhouse
It's very
TV.
simple, or
Madhousetv.
madhousetv.com.
Yeah, and call
There
us.
is a contact us sheet on it. Contact us, talk to us. We love to have you on.
Right.
We love
And
to have
then when
you on.
you're on, we really should go back to that part of it. When you are on, your information will go all through the show.
Exactly.
You know, so
Exactly.
it'll
It's a
have your
promotional
name.
piece.
Right. You'll have your name, what you do, right? Like if attorney,
Correct.
whatever.
Correct.
Address, telephone number.
Correct.
Contact information. You're getting your name out there. All you have to do is just tell people, listen, go to this link. You know, you link it on my Facebook. I can't even tell you how many people watch it from
Oh, yeah.
there.
We
which
already
is
have
great.
1,500 viewers,
Right.
5 shows.
You know, it's
and
great.
we haven't even marketed.
Right,
We
exactly.
haven't even
No.
touched
It's just
the
been on our
surface
Facebooks. It hasn't even been on
of
LinkedIn.
marketing. Not even being LinkedIn.
Not even on LinkedIn
No.
or Twitter yet.
No. So
So it's a great forum, and that's what we're here to
it's a great
do.
forum. I love
Yep.
it.
Yep.
We'll have our mugs.
Will we have our mugs? Will we have our mugs? We've done 5 shows. That means we've been doing
I'll get
this for
mugs.
10 weeks.
I'll get
And
our
in
mugs.
10 weeks, we have not been able to get 2 mugs.
I'll get our mugs.
All right, you all heard this.
If you want to know, if you want to see our shows, go to what's happening longislandtv.com, and you can go to more videos, and you can take it from there.
Yep.
Sounds good?
Sounds
We'll
good.
shoot the commercial. When we get back, we'll talk about networking and wrap it up.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC.
The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is one of the largest suppliers in the world and your #1 resource for top quality, affordable tattoo and piercing supplies. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is the #1 supplier of tattoo inks in the world with more than 200 products including Mom's Ink, Philadelphia Eddie's Traditional Inks, Paolini Sacred Color Inks, and more. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply, your one-stop shopping destination for great service, best prices, and top quality supplies. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are undeniably distinctive, selected for their unique, memorable flavor. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are delivered to you in beautifully designed bottles featuring limited edition artwork. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are available at affordable prices in fine restaurants, bars, and liquor stores. Or check www.coneyislandcarlo.com for availability.
Welcome back. What's happening in Long Island?
So great, this
TV.
show. Really, really good show so far.
I think it's a great show.
I think that we're
it's
giving
a
out a
great
lot of good
show.
information, and I think people are really, you know, getting to know us and getting to know the fact that we're here to help. This is what we do in all aspects of our lives.
Yeah.
So definitely take advantage of this opportunity. It's a great opportunity.
Without question. I plan on taking this video, and I plan on blasting it out to everybody.
Okay.
And this will be the video of videos. Ta-da-da!
Okay. All I have to do is the networking part. He does everything else.
So
okay.
let's switch topics again.
Yep.
Next Friday is 4th of July weekend.
Oh, I hope it's nice.
Um,
You doing
this
anything? You going anywhere?
This month has
Yeah. Well, that's because you're expecting a baby.
blew.
Yeah.
What are we doing next weekend?
We usually go away. We're not going away because of
Depending
the puppy.
on the weather,
Yeah.
probably the pool because she likes to be in the water. It
Okay.
releases the weight. And maybe beach. Last year we went to Vegas.
Really?
Last 4th of July we went to Vegas.
We were in Maine. Did you ever go
Oh
to
no,
Maine?
maybe did we go to Vegas last? I think we went to Vegas. I haven't been to Maine now.
Maine is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes, but we have to wait for the puppy to
But
sleep.
yeah,
in
we
the
can't.
night.
Unfortunately, we can't go anywhere.
No,
just in
she's
case.
9 months.
So I guess we'll just hang out.
Right.
We'll hang out. It is a Friday, so which is great.
Yeah.
So
next week is going to be shot. Nobody's going to do anything next week.
No.
From like Wednesday
Thursday,
on.
Probably Thursday on.
Wednesday-ish.
Thursday, yeah. It's shot. But
Yeah. What number?
after 4th of July,
Okay.
there are a lot of events
Yes.
happening
Yes.
in July. Because August tends to die down a little bit.
Yeah, but you know what? You still have to keep it up. You still have to do the one-to-ones. You still have to do the meetings.
Without
You know what? So
question.
this way in September, you haven't had that lull.
Right.
You know, businesses can't afford to take that lull.
Correct.
So you got to keep going.
Correct. So I know on July 8th, I'm
Yes.
actually sponsoring a lunch at Jones Beach Hotel,
Yes.
which you'll actually be at.
I will be
It's
at because I know a lot of the sponsors there.
yes, it's a
My friend Frank
516
is sponsoring also.
Yeah, it's a 516-631 ads lunch.
Yeah, they're great at the Jones Beach Hotel. Have you ever
Jones
been
Beach
there?
Hotel. I'm multiple
Really?
times.
I had just been there for the first time
Multiple
a
times.
couple of weeks ago, and it was great.
Great food.
It was, you know, the food was great,
Great
the atmosphere was great, and it wasn't distracting. It was a nice big room, so everybody really could interact.
Correct.
And you
Correct.
didn't feel like, you know, some of the rooms, unfortunately, are so small that you
Correct.
feel, you know,
So
tight.
I'll be there July 8th.
Okay.
The week after July 15th, 516-631 Ads is having their 7th year anniversary where Dynamic Realty, my group, and I know First Class Collision
Yes, we are
will
sponsoring.
be sponsoring
Yes.
at
Yes.
Jones Beach Hotel.
Yes. Yes.
So the Jones
That
Beach
should be a
Hotel-
lot of people.
Jones Beach Hotel is a lot of people don't know
I didn't know where
that
it was.
exists, number one.
I didn't even know where it
Number-
was.
number two-
Wantaw.
Number two, it's not near Jones Beach.
It's in Wantaw. It is.
It's a great place. It's a hotel. It is an actual hotel.
It's beautiful. It's Victorian.
Per Un Angelo is the restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant's Italian. It's great,
It's-
but
it's
like,
a great
but the
restaurant.
rooms are like Victorian, like old worlds.
Old school. Yeah,
You know, it's very, very pretty. It's a very
very
nice
old school.
ambiance.
Yes.
No, it does. It definitely, and the food really. The food was
Yes.
great.
What else?
I have July 21st. Once again, is that BNI golf outing for Make-A-Wish Foundation. So please, please, please sponsor. Come.
Yes.
It's for that little girl, that 4-year-old girl, 4 or
Yes.
5-year-old girl in Suffolk. She doesn't really want to be known. The parents don't want her to be known. I know her name is Gabriella, and she wants to go to Disney World.
Nice.
So we have to send her to Disney World. So we have to
Nice.
really, everybody's got to step up to the plate on this one, especially for Make-A-Wish. So I know that's July 21st. And
I know a few things coming up on
Mm-hmm.
all just in general via Madhouse or just in general. I know that we have our own dating show coming on.
all right. Oh,
We
Maureen's
have,
having open auditions.
Maureen, last show that we had, we're having open auditions.
July 8th
July 8th
at
night.
Jewel. At Jewel.
At Jewel. The lunch
Yes.
is during the day.
Yes,
Jewel's at
the
night.
night.
As of now, it is still going on, from what I understand, because Maureen's doing it.
Okay.
So just continue to check back to make sure
We're going to
it will
try to
still
be
on.
there, and we're going to try to be there a little bit.
So as of now, the auditions are still going on July
Okay.
8th.
Okay.
And the first show on Madhouse TV on this set that we're at right now,
Oh, this is what you decided?
this is the set, is going to be the heart-to-heart dating game.
It's going to be great.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to. I've recommended so many people to audition.
It's going to take a while to grow.
Yeah, of course.
But it's going to be great, and
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll be in the back scene. You won't see me.
but I'm sure you'll hear him.
No, I won't even have a mic on.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
But Maureen will be up here, so that's happening.
Right, that's good.
In a few months from now, Dynamic Realty, my own company, will actually be hosting a new real estate show. All about real estate, physically going through houses, doing virtual tours.
That's great.
Being on set at these places. It's gonna be different.
That's going to be
It's
great.
gonna be very, very different, which is
The exposure for the homeowners is going to be fantastic.
This is gonna be great. So that will happen in a few months from now.
And then we'll have to deal with seniors that are downsizing into some of these homes and getting financing through me, through reverse purchase. Let's not forget my reverse purchase.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Other
and
than
I know
that,
in
I think-
August, Gotham is having a big golf outing also.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Gotham, we should have a show on Gotham also.
Sure.
Great organization.
Trying to figure out if there's anything else. You know that I know this is really random, but I just got considering we're TV, You know Diane Sawyer is stepping down?
Yes, did you see
You
that?
saw that?
How come? She retiring?
She's probably retiring.
She's married to Bernanke, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Barbara Walters.
She's
you
stepping
know?
down.
She's like a Barbara
Well,
Walters.
What's-His-Face has been doing it a lot anyway. I think he's taking over anyway.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Whatever his name is. He does Sundays.
Yeah.
David Muir.
Okay. Yeah, he's nice.
Right.
Well,
David
they have to,
Muir.
like, they have to do that, the younger crowd.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah. So she's stepping down. Good luck to her.
Yeah.
You know.
Hopefully she'll have a life now.
That's crazy. Did you see? I know we're going all over topic, but I'm Did you see the new Rising Star TV show Sunday night?
No. Can't. I am a reality junkie, but is it good? See, I'm a Survivor junkie, and Biggest Loser, my favorite show.
I don't see how it's going to last.
Okay. You know what I think at
I don't see
summertime?
how it's gonna last.
Summertime is the worst time to watch TV because there's always repeats. So I think they try to put the reality on to get you to watch something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But those shows never last.
No, the Idol judges and Seacrest are all coming back.
I stopped watching
They
it
announced
when
that
they
today.
all
I
left.
stopped it also.
It was just terrible.
You know what I love? You know what my number one show is right now during the summer?
What?
America's Got Talent.
I heard that's good. See, I don't watch that.
Awesome. 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 Awesome.
No, I do like Amazing Race. Like I like the real reality
So
stuff.
that's your stuff.
Survivor,
That's
So
your
now I get caught up with General Hospital. That's what I do. And now there's nothing on TV, so I tape General Hospital every day, and I get caught up in General Hospital, and I
It's
read
so
a lot.
Funny.
Summer is a good time to read. I love to read.
Yes.
So that's it. So I hope you got to know us.
Good. Yeah, listen, I hope you got to know us. Again,
Any
go
questions?
to the What's Happening Long Island TV,
Yep.
.com.
Yep.
Get to know us. We would love to have you on the show.
Yep. Very excited for the next show.
And we take it from there.
Yep.
Anything else that you got?
What else do I have? No, I have 2 more networking events today. If you want to just follow me around all day, I'll introduce you to hundreds of people. So I have a 2 o'clock and a 4 o'clock, and just growing my business.
Good. And
Out there
listen,
helping
just,
people.
just to reiterate, get that phone app.
Yeah, that
Okay.
phone app is awesome.
Definitely do this QR code.
Well, we're going to do that. You're going to show me how to do that.
So it's this is the future.
Okay.
And
we're going to introduce you to the future.
And I like it. And I do.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm ready.
I like it.
All right. Let me know when we're doing the technology show.
Yep. Next 2 weeks of networking, as we said.
Yep.
We have a real estate agents coming on the show. We have lawyers coming on the show already. We have insurance brokers coming on the show. We have a memory guy coming on the show.
And we're going to do like a senior show. We're going to do like
a senior show.
We're going to do a senior show for like elder care attorneys, what you need to know about wills and estates and life estates, and
Correct.
that'll be a great
if
interactive show.
If you know a theme, and you want to be part of the show, let us know.
Absolutely. Look forward to hearing from you.
I think I went on too long. You?
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
talked too much.
I think you did.
I think we're done.
Okay.
You done?
I'm done.
I'm done.
Have a happy
Till
July
next time,
4th.
What's Happening Long Island TV. Happy 4th of July.
Yes. Let's hope it's nice.
We'll see you next time. Thanks.